You have the word greatness and you have the word easy. And they're being more and more commonly used in the same sentence. But I have absolutely no idea how those two words could ever be coupled in the same sentence and be taken seriously. How could someone have that belief that success and easy coincide? It drives me absolutely insane. The only individuals that ever use the word easy and success together are individuals that have never ever achieved success in any area of their life. How could you possibly think that financial success, relational success, health and wellness success, any of the arenas of our lives at a very high level could come easily? How could you possibly think that? I feel bad for the individuals that have somewhere along the road, somewhere along their journey of life, have picked up on that misconception that success and greatness comes easily. It makes no sense. Just saying those two words together causes friction in my mind. I can't even, it gives me a tongue twister. Makes no sense. The problem lies in the fact that we want the end result without putting in the work. As if this is some Disney movie fairy tale. You always have to go through the mud of life if you ever want to get to the hill of success. It never comes easily. Once you can get that mindset, imagine what's possible when you expect and anticipate difficulty on your road of greatness, rather than expecting greatness right off the bat as an appetizer. It doesn't work that way. You got to put in the time, you got to put in the effort. You want to be successful in your business and financially great, but you're not willing to wake up at 4:30 in the morning and turn off the laptop at 10:30 at night. You want a fantastic marriage, but you're unwilling to be truthful with your spouse. As a matter of fact, you don't even show your true colors. Your spouse doesn't even know who you are. And what's even worse is you can't even be faithful, but you want a successful marriage. Maybe look in the mirror. You want to lose a few pounds, maybe put on some muscle, but you're unwilling to put down that motherfucking bag of Cheetos. And you're sipping Pepsi and Coca-Cola every single day at your desk, waiting and wishing and hating yourself. It doesn't make any sense, guys. Erase the word easy when you're ever talking about greatness. Eliminate it from your vocabulary. Consistently anticipate difficulty, hardship, obstacles, barriers, challenges. As a matter of fact, welcome them. If you're so great, prove it. Stop talking, execute. And we're all guilty of it. I'm not sitting here on my high horse. There's arenas in my life that I need to really take a deeper dive, a fair assessment, and say, how else can I improve my actions? What corners am I trying to cut? Because if you're cutting corners, you might as well just fucking throw in the towel, because you're wasting your time. Greatness will never be achieved in that facet of your life. Corners can never be cut. At the end of your life, you'll look back, reverse engineer the legacy that you left behind, and it can be one of remembrance or one that's simply forgotten. But it all starts with the development of your individual character. And that only develops through the small things that eventually lead up to the large, monumental, memorable legacy elements that you will left behind for the rest of eternity. What are those small things? How do you know if your character is being developed properly? How do you know if you're on the right path? When I'm talking about character, I'm talking about the elements of due diligence and work ethic and determination, perseverance, energy, humbleness, kindness, forgiveness. It all starts with the small things of life. You grab a piece of trash, you take a shot, but you miss the garbage. What do? Currently, I'm sure you walk right past it, say it's no big deal. It's a piece of fucking trash. But you're a fucking piece of trash if you leave it there. Excellence in the small things. You better walk over there and pick it up. Throw it away, because your name was attached to it. Even if you didn't throw it, but you saw it on the ground, it is your responsibility to pick it up and take care of it. It's the small things. You're taking a leak and you piss all over the seat. What do? Do you leave it? Do you at least flush it? What do? I already know the answer for 99% of you males. It's time to man up. It's time to take responsibility. Hold yourself accountable of the small things if you ever want to be great at the large things. Wife tells you to do some chores. Maybe you're dusting the tables. What do? You dust around the picture frame, or do you pick the motherfucker up? Because your name is attached to the task. You hold value in everything you do, whether it's as small as dusting or as large as providing a presentation for a C-level executive. It's the small things. It's the small things that create greatness. And it's never easy. Which is why so few have ever achieved the title of being great.